This is Jam Nation.
With Jonesy and Amanda.
Well, this time yesterday, all we could talk about was the lions that had escaped at the zoo.
Yeah,
We
they
spoke
got
to
out.
Magnus a bit earlier. He was the dad who was there with his kids and family at the roar and snore. Not so much snore, but a lot of roar. When I was watching the news also last night, because you think what does the zoo say? I mean, did someone leave the gate open?
Yeah.
Was one of the keepers didn't close an enclosure? This is what was said.
They say an initial review has found that it was an integrity issue with a containment fence that led to the animal's escape.
I speak word salad.
Yeah.
Means there was a hole in the fence.
Integrity issue with the perimeter of the enclosure.
The containment enclosure piece.
As you say, hole in the fence.
Yeah, there's a hole in the fence.
But you know what?
And one of the lions went back. Two of the lions went back in by themselves. They went, oh, yeah, but I don't like it out here. I'm just going to go back home.
Well, you get better fed.
Well, it's
You know,
true.
they're
you know.
well-fed lions.
Have you seen how much food costs in Mossman?
Yeah, far too expensive.
You know.
I'm not having a Luxor.
You run into Peter and Lisa having a coffee.
These meals are tiny. Not talking about Peter and Lisa.
Pete, likes a big feed.
But a few years
big
ago, there
unit.
would have been more meat on him. But I was watching Channel 10 News last night, and so lions weren't the only things on the loose. In
Yeah.
the streets of London, there were enormous Christmas baubles that broke free.
Really? From
This is what it sounded like. This is enormous Christmas baubles
Hang on, you got it up on the screen? Look at that.
rolling down the street. To give you, they were part of an art installation. High winds, they broke free. And to give you an idea of the scale, the person in front of them on a push bike, it's the size of Indiana Jones with that giant
Yeah,
boulder.
that's
These
massive.
are enormous baubles. Two of them rolling down the street, smashing into lampposts and sort of
Here comes the second one.
igniting. Have a look at what happens when they hit the lamppost thing.
Oh, then it all falls to bits.
But
it
they're
still
massive.
goes.
They're massive. They just keep bouncing down the street.
That's amazing. And there's not some yokel doing a commentary with it as well.
You know why it's not shocking? Because they're Christmas baubles, so it's festive.
Ah, maybe that's the thing.
Maybe
you can't
that's
be
it.
outraged at something festive.
No.
Maybe we should dress Andrew Bolt up in a Santa suit.
Boo! But do you remember?
I can't be mad at him.
Do you remember this story? Speaking of just things on the loose, in 1992, a cargo ship carrying 30,000 bath toys, most of them little yellow rubber ducks, spilled into the Northern Pacific Ocean. To this day, they're washing up on beaches. 30 years later,
Wow.
they have turned up in Alaska, Hawaii, Australia, Indonesia and Chile, because what happens is they get caught in various eddies and things, but some of them go into coastal caves where they might stay for a couple of years and then a tide will wash them out and they'll wash up on a beach somewhere. People are still finding these rubber ducks.
I remember years ago, someone was moving house and one of those bean bags
Oh, no.
spilled all over the road on the way between here and work. And even to this day, you still see those little balls. They're still around.
Environmental
just
hazard.
floating around the place.
Imagine what that does to fish in the ocean.
Yeah, I know.